Hey everyone, and any friends and anyone who's watching. Um, Still on Arc 1 content for the moment. It's just very fun and nostalgic to play Arc 1 in my opinion. I say nostalgic loosely, but of course technically, so I started playing in about the start of October last year. And technically I've been playing in Astral Rain longer than Arc 1 now, but you still come back to Faded Legacy every day, you know? I was kind of looking for something, just more interesting to do for Arc 2. I do all of the Madness stage. I should have recorded all the Madness stages for Pikmin. But anyways, enough of my yapping on that. So this deep dive map is quite an interesting one. It's another map where you don't have the most amount of money or income available. You have to be a bit Spartan with your choices. Daffodil is... Okay, honestly, Daffodil is a pretty easy boss unless you have a defensive team. Then she's hard. Because her damage output is very, very, very high, but it's all singular hits. And the hits, especially in her second phase, are so high that the damage becomes irrelevant in a sense, except in certain very specific comps. I mean, when she's threatening like 3,600 damage, it's not, you're taking a death res, is the long and short of it. This Chrono Pendulum, for most teams, it's a very, very good Chrono Pendulum. One of the best, no downsides. For Uvhash specifically, it's still good, but these traits can clog your hand a little bit. But something you can do to get around it is by using as many exalts as possible after Uvhash's exalt. Because then they just are dissolved, because they can't... When cards are created and can't be added to your hand, they're just destroyed immediately, which is a strange mechanic compared to most roguelike games, but that's how it is in this card game. The map itself, honestly, has a really hard first encounter, so it's probable I'll be seeing a reset. I think Funus is correct here. I'm still gonna stay on Incalculable Factor. I liked how Incalculable Factor played overall last time. But it might not be possible to, because the problem with the first fight, both of the first fight choices are bad. They basically team seal you on turn 1, and it's troublesome. I can sell Psyche. I could get Echo, but does that even help? I mean, kinda. I can use... Echo will refund itself, right? There should be 6 battles, yeah. So I think I'll probably add Echo to Carol, actually. Or I could do it. Yeah, Echo to Carol seems good. This makes the first fight a bit more palatable. Wait, let me check. I'm actually recording. Yes, I am. Good. I think, if I remember correctly, which of these battles is slightly less perturbing? I think it's this one. And you have to go into the elite as well, but as long as you can get Uvhash's Rouse, the elite isn't too bad. Okay, this seal is the highest Aliemus Awakeness. That's manipulable. This hand is good. Let's see. Let's see. I can't get into OE right now, so what is my play? Because I need to make sure to have one person who has more Aliemus than Uvhash, of course. Oh, that's fine. Maybe ties count? Yeah, as long as I use... Okay. As long as I use it on someone else other than ties as well, that's fine. Something like that. Whoa, laggy. Okay, they will beat the tar out of me. Okay, now Ties is sealed, and I can just... Oh yeah, I hate... even the Posse adds a card, which is not very nice. Oh, that's 99? Oh dear. I mean, it's fine. It's a little annoying. Let's just do this for now. Oh wait, yeah, of course, the lack of Uvhash card. Well, I'm likely to draw an Uvhash card, so let me annihilate. Okay, well, you win some, you lose some. Let's see here. Can I... If I... Oh, too much. Too much damage anyway. I don't think that's stallable anyways because of the high amount of poison. I'm tempted to actually go to the elite before the battle. Yeah, possibly, because I've got a pretty decent setup here. There's no guarantee I'll get a better one. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the elite before. So this boss, oh, it's squishier than I remember. I am on max difficulty, right? Yeah, those mobs are max difficulty. So this, okay, since I opened Vermilion, right, this is, I mean, it's free, to be honest. It's nice. Happy to see that, for once. Should I... No vulnerable, though, is a little bit Megamind. I think I will... Yeah, I'll actually... I would actually like Hauler Strike. Oh yeah, of course, this relic also allows you to fish Hauler Strike whenever you want, which is kind of cool. Kind of fun, in my opinion. Oh yes, of course. I forgot this boss is deceptively tanky because of the scaling shield every single time you hit it, but it's still manageable, as you would expect. Not the Screech Blood, the Carol Psalm. Then I can add Funus. I can play it, so that's fine. Use Formless Shifting. Screech. Okay. A little bit useless on the Carol, but I think it's fine. Oh yeah, 99. It's fine. They do have quite a beefy amount of HP when you account for the shield. I can't remember what their effective health is, but it depends on how hard you hit them. Their effective health is much larger when you have a lot of hits, like Uvhash does, because as you can see, they're getting like 1,300 a hit now. Still, with next turn, hopefully, I do need to work up my Ultra turn, by the way. I need to stop being so greedy with Annihilates. Okay, Ties is fine. I was like, as long as they don't... If they hit Winkle, I might have to reset. I don't really want to go into Snarl. I am getting a little bit clogged in terms of the hand. Again, the lack of Uvhash cards is sending me a little bit. I'll probably, as a result, I'll probably have to clog my hand. I need 2 exalts, really. One is not going to kill it, is the problem. I could take -1 death res on it, but it is a bit unfortunate because I had a good... I called it free, but here we are. How many of these cards are a good draw? Because I really need to work on my Ultra Turn positioning for the boss fight. Well, Boil Blood obviously works. Boil Blood works. 3 out of 5 is not terrible odds. Okay, we can't pass a 3 out of 5. It's to be expected, to be honest. Unless something is 100% guaranteed in the hit game Morimens, you can kiss it goodbye, is what I like to say. I guess I'll end GB. This is very unfortunately inefficient. If we're lucky, this might do enough damage, but I don't think it will. Oh my god, this lag. Because it's shielding every time. That's not particularly close. I'm not gonna... Should I reset for a better outcome? I don't think so. This looks pretty locked to me. In fact, if I get Winkle sealed, it could be an even... The only seal that would be better here is Hola. So I'll just take it. Because there's no guarantee it goes better. This is where the hand clogging can be a bit more obnoxious. What? She's still sealed? Wait. Did they... Wait, is it possible for them to seal ties twice? I guess they can seal the same Awakener twice. That is... I'm pretty sure that's not how the mechanic used to work, but here we are, I guess. Yeah, I feel that was not how the mechanic used to work. Oh well, damn, this relic can make me curse my fortune sometimes. I don't like the look of this. This is like so much bricking. Okay, let me boil blood now. I mean, I only need to do a very small amount of damage. I'm just a bit concerned by the lack of it at this point. Okay, yeah, we're fine. I'm overreacting. Now can also seal memories. Not very helpful stuff. Sure, I guess I'll take Tide Fast. But yeah, if your RNG is very good, you can escape that fight without a death res. I have done it in the... Ooh. Oh my god, Stelle to get rid of this relic is obvious to play. No, I'm kidding. Kind of the point. This relic can be so good, but so frustrating as well. But part of the... I kind of wanted to try playing with it. Was part of the incentive. But yeah, anything that can bloat your hand, it's got to be controlled. But it does give you 2 rift to make good on it. Okay, Mob Song is fine too. Good for jank. But yeah, Omen, awesome relic on Uvhash as usual. Now I can go and pick up something good before going back. Enthralling Chime, for 73, I mean, that seems like a good deal. But I have to be careful with a little careful with the money. I don't really like that it draws another card as well. I'm gonna go straight into the next fight and possibly screw myself. Nah, it should be, mob fights should be pretty consistent with Echo Carol Psalm. Should be, at least. Okay, cool. I'll use Ditch, no reason not to. Oh, they're actually doing very low damage, but not low enough, I think. I can possibly... Oh yeah, I can leave the midliner alive. That would be a nice play. I can use Funus here, and I should, actually. Oh, 168? That's unfortunate. That will kill, most likely. The only problem is, okay, I have to use this because otherwise I'm gonna die to my own sacrifice. Not really an ideal outcome. Oh, laggy. Yep, we're fine now. How much shield are they getting? Dimension lock? I can live with that. Yeah, as long as I have boil blood or something, there shouldn't be an issue. Sure, that works. Oh, dimension lock is there. Well, it doesn't matter because I have... the only problem is I don't want to do Uvhash's Exalt. Will 3 of that kill? I'm not sure it will. This is the... I was kind of hoping to draw the boil blood, to be honest with you, because the problem is this will immediately kill. Wait, I didn't ult twice, right? Oh, okay. No, with 9/11, usually you can expect to do about 5 times the base damage, so this should be fine. Oh, I should have saved the embryo, actually, for Tai Zoe. Yeah. Oh, dimension. Yeah, dimension lock. Silly. That's fine. I mean, this outcome is it's pretty decent, honestly. Yeah, I forgot about the hit dimension lock. I should have used someone else's Exalt first, like Tyza's. But ultimately, we've got like almost everyone's OEs again, so. I like Insights. Extra Vulnerable is also nice. Advanced Catalysis on 1 of 3 for... It's not saying what. I'll just take the money. Just to be certain. There's some hard elites, so I should put a bit of investment into relics here. Hide monster intention draw. This is also pretty good, admittedly. But very expensive. I don't like this relic, by the way. It's a good relic, but let's try something else. Okay, Aesthetic Principles is a buy, always a buy. The other two are, this is terrible in Uvhash, obviously. Do not ever pick out of control draw relics in Uvhash. This is, only Helot uses this relic well. I think it's so funny. You see Helot players get 9 million damage with this piece of junk relic. For everyone else, it's a complete impediment. Oh, okay. Festive Benediction and Stelle. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'll pick up Benediction for now and come back for the rest. Good damage relics. Now I just need some Malleamus, really, to finish the job. Okay, so quick tip about this map. Even though, to save on one illusion, you go downwards first, is all. If I remember correctly. I'll look stupid if that's not the case. Another of these. It's fine. Wow, they are quite beefy again, but... Might as well use this. Actually, you know, I should have fed the embryo directly to Uvhash. It's kind of irrelevant. But I'm gonna dupe Uvhash's strike, of all things. Then let me think. I will just use Formless Shifting as is. Then I'll use one of these bad kills. Always good to get Hauler's Strike back. Well, mostly just to loop the vulnerable. Okay, the problem is if we keep attacking, we're going under the threshold. I mean, that's fine. It just means I have to empty the blood furnace, which is not that big of a deal because it's never gonna let you shield another hit against Daffodil, I don't believe. Which is usually your kind of gold standard, so to speak. Let's do this. This. I'll go ahead and Funus. I can just do that. This. This. No real reason not to use more stuff. Yeah, I do hope these videos relax people. I've had a couple really nice comments from people that they do. And that just makes me very happy, what can I say? That's kind of my hope, so to speak. I do just enjoy playing this game, honestly. Okay, most of the time. I'm sure any Morimens player can understand the most of the time part of that statement. But yeah, my aim basically with just recording these I go through day and day is to relax other people and honestly to relax myself. Since I don't want to go off on too much of a rant, but I get little anxiety spikes sometimes and just sinking it all into a little deep dive run just washes that away, you know. I usually like Lucky Rabbit's Paw, but there's no, I guess I could get it as for Stelle, and that's not bad. It's not really great either, but, I think I'll keep Dirge this time, maybe, or... I'm kind of liking Energy Beam here. Just for a little extra key flag consistency. I I mean, this is good for Stelle. All it does is upgrade an Orison. But I do have, I mean, I have all good Orisons, so it probably is. Is it worth 54? No, but it's worth about 30, so... I just hope... Do I have to pick Stelle, though? Because technically Stelle is a risk, because it can give you... There's a few... It's not that risky, but there's 2 relics that can potentially lose you a run. One is the Stinky Foot, especially because it's glitchy with Kara Ultra. And the other relic is Hive Mind. Because Hive Mind with Uvhash applies a disgusting amount of bleed to yourself and causes you to just die. Because it applies, I think with my level, it applies like 20 a hit or something to the user. And come on, I throw out about 80 hits a turn. It's so over. And it doesn't even do good damage. Well, you know what? I can actually... Oh yeah, wait, the illusion. Duh, am I stupid? I forgot about that. Okay, I'm definitely getting rid of that. I actually forgot about the mandatory illusion. Okay, right, remove weakness. That's definitely worth the money. Oh, nice, advanced echo. That's a thumbs up from me. None of these relics are particularly useful right now. Oh, the mind engraving, the vitality injection. Can I get those? Let's see, 75. There's... I might have to save, but I think this looks good to me. I think I can afford that. 135, and then... I'll just play it really safe by going to the other places on the map first. Although this is the most dangerous encounter, so... Maybe I should have got the 60 cost vitality injector first. Probably, but... Oh wow, this is surprisingly squishy. I was expecting it to rock up with about 400k, I'm not gonna lie. But that's good, I'm happy about that. That's for certain. On a personal note, I really like this track. Oh, 24, why? Oh no, it's the Echo one. Okay, that's not a problem then. Let's use it on that, and then Winkle, I suppose. Probably feed the Scion, because Uvhash is... I'm sure people are familiar with this by now, but Uvhash's Exalt, the Devour effect doesn't take effect until the second Exalt, which is quite annoying. I might just be short on damage though, looking at this. To one combo them. I'm not sure. I guess I should have taken Mind Engraving now, because I think I'm gonna be about 20k short looking at this. Okay, I will reset this. This is doable. Even if I have... Well, I can go into Snarl. That's... I don't think that's gonna... That doesn't affect my ability to double OE, so yeah, I should. But first I should use that. Yeah, let's use Snarl. Then it's just absolutely guaranteed damage, essentially. Matram... Since it gives 45 directly... Oh yeah, I'm out of his stance now, actually, so... Let's use this. Please tell me you're... Okay, I just, Okay, I actually just used that. Then I can use Funus. I'm just trying to maximize the damage, basically. Okay, this is basically max damage at this point. Yeah, plenty of crit rate. Like, quite a bit over the cap, of course. Oh yeah, I used Horla. Of course, I'm, like, a lot over the cap. Oh, I don't think I need to do that last one. Probably not, but I'm not going to reset this. Such a petty mistake. Grab this for Keyflower and... Okay, play her defend. Nice. Extra vulnerable is always appreciated in my opinion. Oh, my heart is racing a little. This gives another relic, right? Jade Imprint, advanced. Jade Imprint is useless, thank you. Well, with 50 sigils, we have no issues. 234 to spend. That's not a trouble at all. Because that'll be only a mere 135. Yeah. Nice. Love that. And we love this. And now we just need really any Aliemus relic at all. Except that one. That one sucks. Ahom? You know, Ahom is... I mean, you've probably seen how good it is in some other videos. But, against Daffodil, again, apart from on turn 1, I guess it blocks her on... I'm gonna look at the other shot, because there's better than that. On turn 1, it should help block her attack, because her turn 1 attack is relatively puny. I think it's about 1200 or so. Oh, it could get Stelly, but there's no need to get Stelly. We're not struggling on money. It'd just let us get... Well, it would let us get Horla's Rouse, which is a good rouse, admittedly. But other than that, nah, I'm just gonna pass. Oh, what a load of... This is all gut rot, honestly. In the Twilight is usually a completely broken relic on Arquan, but Uvhash is... I don't know if this is a glitch. It should be a glitch, I think. Uvhash is... I should probably report it, actually. Uvhash's Screech Bloods do not count towards the limit of this, even though they do for the likes of Stella Brew. And yeah, obviously with that not being the case, it's pretty worthless. If anything, it just clogs your hand by adding cards you don't really need back. Insight is good. I mean, I'll just take the Ahom. It's like okay. It'd either be that or just taking a useless cheap relic to get an Orison. Which debatably, we'll see if it's more worthwhile. Okay, into the final battle. And DC immediately. Just kidding. The lack of Aliemus is a little concerning, but we should be able to make it through. Okay, Thousand Mirage. Oh, nice. We didn't open Uvhash's Rouse, but we did open... Okay, so obviously you go for the vulnerable application. I won't go into Ultra Turn this turn. Okay. The no Rouse Megamind is alive and well. Let's see. Just thinking for a moment. Okay. So first we will go into Carol. Yeah. Let's see. I need a bit more AoE Aliemus on Winkle, correct? Yes, I do. I'm not really pleased by the... Well, it's okay. I'm thinking about going into Ultron turn 2 is what I want to like. Is what I would like to do, sorry. Jeez. My question is, how do I play this? Once again, I think we go for Boil Blood replications. That's usually a good play. I can use this to get Snarlson. Embryo Fuse. Funus. Let's see. Okay, boil. We'll just defend. I'll eat the embryo. I don't think I can get 2 exalts off, can I? It doesn't look like it to me. Not even if I use the boil blood, which is probably not a good idea, all things considered. Actually, maybe going into Ultra is a good idea. Wait, hold on. Am I not trolling not going into Ultra because I can use it to block her first hit? Yeah, I think I'm trolling, thinking about it. Granted, this sacrifice does wear you down in an annoying manner, but I'm pretty sure this is blockable. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is blockable. Do I have Carolyn? Yeah, I have Carolyn Ultra Space. That's already good. Yeah, I'll still dupe Boil Blood. It's just a good dupe. Sacred is also nice, though. I am lacking somewhat on Keyflare, I have to admit. Yeah, actually, well, Boil Blood is good defensively, quote-unquote, as well. Oh, wait, hold on. Whoa, I almost trolled and had to restart. Let's see. Well, with this exactly, I think... let's just boil. Probably use the other boil and eat the embryo, I think. That seems prudent. I'll also use this. Then I'll Funus. I don't really want the random defend here, so I will use these deliberately with my handful. The usual protocol. And hopefully... Sorry, I'm a bit quieter today than usual, but maybe that's not a bad thing. I've also tried a noise suppression to not pick up as much background noise, so I'll find out after the recording is done whether that turned out to be a disaster or not, I think. Okay, so I need to, prioritize very high Aliemus Gen. To that end, should I go for Boil Blood or Ancient Caress? I'm honestly not sure here. I mean, I need a lot of Aliemus on Winkle. But I can probably Boil Blood and then just use the rest of it to get on her. I think that's probably correct. It seems correct, I think. Let me... Yeah, we have no Metaphor on Horla anyway, so let's just do this. Into this. Switch. Let's see, with Carol, 22. I just need this, I really just need to get enough key flare. I don't think I have enough key flare in my build anymore. I think I need to improve that somewhat. Use this now? I think so. No reason not to use one of those right now. Yeah, let's use... Okay, I'm gonna use Paula's Carol. And I'm gonna use it again on Horla. Again on Winkle, sorry. Then I will use... You are 22, right? Oh my god, 23. Why? I mean, okay, it's not that bad. I'm overreacting slightly. The lack of Devour is stinky, though, because that's a big part of my shield. Is this a void? It is a void. We have a problem here. It's called the healing reduction. I think the 1131... Gods, I can't do the math on this. I'll just use the heal now and then see. 261. That looks fine. Okay, so specifically that's... well, 1066 and then... Okay, 1126. This... I hate this game, actually. We just have to use that. That's really unfortunate. But then we block the hit, so... Right? Yeah. I'm pretty certain I mapped that up, right? My mental arithmetic used to be quite sharp when I was a kid, but then got really rubbish over over a long schedule. Let's see. I think I will Funus immediately. I'm not really crazy about... Can I get a decent draw, please? Okay, there we go. Problem solved. This will... Might as well get Kaiser's OE. And then use that tasty AoE Aliemus. As long as... Let's see here. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we got no issues. We can do this. Might as well... Him as well. Oh wow, look at that. I know I'm vulnerable, but look at that insane damage. That is kind of funny in a way. I'm going to... I need to clear 2 slots because of how this works. Wait, I probably want to clear a bit more than 2, actually. Just in case I get a forced draw posse. I have seen... You can get forced to draw all cards. Okay. Yeah, let's just do Roaring Blood. That's always good. Oh? Oh yeah, that doesn't give enough AoE Aliemus. Well, silly me. Let me see. Well, do I have enough without Zoe? That's the question. These give 18 each, so that's a total of 54. Yeah, that's not gonna make it. And not only that, if I feed that to Horla, it's still not gonna make it. Because that's 54 plus 23, so 77. Yeah, no. Okay, so this... This is why I don't like using Boil Blood. You end up getting in hand states like this. Oh, this song's kind of trash on this mix. On this relaxing mix, but... worse things have happened. So we had a bit of a slow start to this, if I'm honest. Mostly just, again, poor Aliemus relics, but it's fine. It's obviously fine. I just... Oh! I almost misclicked end turn there. That was worrying. I mean, I guess it wouldn't have been bad enough to reset over, but it would have been pretty bad. Hey, Defraz. This turn, she doesn't even do anything. Increase, yeah. Yeah, you can go ahead and have more strength. Just obliterate my entire life. Where is Boil Blood, my friend? Let's see. I do need Horla's ult. Once again, we need to be thinking, what's here? Oh, Snarl is there anyway. Okay. Well, that makes my decision-making fairly simple. Just do that. First, and then... Oh, you know what? That was probably wasteful, because I'm probably gonna AoE Aliemus off Sign of Purity anyway. Yeah, probably. It looks like that. My friend said they wish Horla had Goliath's one cost. I agree. All niches Goliath has need to be removed forever. It personally offends me. Speaking of personal affronts, okay, beachside memory, which of these better? I mean, that gives, they're basically the same. In that case, I'll take all of them. I was kind of delusionally hoping I might get... Oh, this embryo, I forgot about that. Not a great time to draw the embryo. Oh, well. Because I don't think I can double OE. I keep saying that. I sound like a stuck record. It would be nice to sack and not actually kill her this turn, but I don't think, like, technically it's optimal, but it feels pretty cursed to... I'll consider it on... Nah, I should be fine. I've got two turns to kill the final phase, ultimately. But if I have to reset, you can please feel more than free to laugh at me. For it. I mean, no, I definitely should have passed turn, because realistically, because she's not even she wasn't even doing anything useful that turn, like quite literally just wait, did my... Oh, video paused. Okay, insight. Sure, I like Screech Blood. Let's see. Well, first I can and probably should. Again, I wish I had Sacred Blood at this time. Or Boil Blood. Why is it just so buried? Slightly risky, but I'm gonna use that. Okay, okay. Now we're looking a bit better. I was a bit worried, honestly. That means we can use that. Then we can use... You are on 21, right? 22. It's... Oh, this is crazy. Okay, that's... fine, actually. Is it fine? I'm not so sure it is fine. Okay, no. That means I just use Ritual of Abundance now. Yeah, that's all. Oh, she only has 973k HP in her final form. I was expecting her to rock up with at least 1.6 mil. I've never actually fought this boss on this difficulty. It's not really a classic Uvhash boss, I guess you'd say. For want of a better way to put it. We will use... Let's see. Funus, okay. Well, we'll use these strikes. I think eating the Scion is worth it. Right? I mean, hold on, because will she get enough just with, sorry to do a boring count, 21 and then 23, that's 44, so she is not packing heat at the moment. Then again, I have 2. I mean, I have 2, so it should be fine. But I will look stupid if it's not fine. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go for it. I like to be confident. When I'm not really confident, but... okay, I will now... Caress. Caress. Funus. Oh, I got Winkle's Defend anyway. Well, problem solved, right? Let's see. Are you on 6? No, no. Okay. Oh, the Ancient Caress I should use now. It's like a drachma more damage, as we say. Oh, laggy. Really laggy. The game is, just the frame rate of the game is a bit poor at the moment. This looks like a kill. Because the next one should do pretty significant damage. I have to say, if she didn't have 1.6 mil, it wouldn't be a clean kill, though. But still. If she had about 1.6 to 2 mil, I mean, yeah, I mean, with a typical exponential scaling of Uvhash Exalt, well, nearly, I guess nearly exponential is most accurate. And we just clean her up nicely. And that's that. Yeah, honestly, that was, the relic was surprisingly good once I got used to playing around it. I generally considered this to be a negative or a sabotaging relic for Uvhash, but it seems like I was wrong. It's not like one of the relics that just draws after every single Exalt. The ability to control it by destroying the cards is nice, it's pretty fun. I love all these damage relics too, but as you can see, relics that give you more Aliemus give you more damage than the crit relics in the end of the day. That's the thing. Like, more strength, more Aliemus is usually better. This one is great because it's both, basically. It's like a... I guess for Uvhash specifically, it's like a final damage multiplier, quote-unquote. But, yeah. Nice. Yeah, nice fun fight. Thank you for watching, and good luck in any deep dives or Arc 2 content you choose to do.